Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from March the 10th up to March the 16th, 2019. And this is for you coming from Cancer. First, let me give you my email address. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, andyhoro9 @gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday the 10th, and it's going to be a wonderful 24 hours for you. All you need not to do is to show arrogance in the morning, afternoon, to be more flexible, and to definitely not want to hog the limelight, but be part of a team. And you'll have a wonderful morning, afternoon ability to meet people who are important, so look well and dress well. Evening nightfall is full of inspiration. You should go onto the internet if you can, because these are planets of globalness. And so for chasing the dream of where to work in the world or do business in the world, who to find the friendship, where to find the romance, where to want to settle down in the world, or for any reason, go to the internet. And you're going to benefit with the information that you find. And you're going to be a person who is going to be very inspired as well in the evening nightfall period. You could meet very important people who will matter to you. And so look good and dress well. Monday the 11th is going to be a very good lucky morning and afternoon period. And you'll find that inspiration from you, the imagination from you, and you're going to get very good news, whether in job, whether in business, whether the romance you wanted, whether to make your family happy. So good news comes for you in the morning, afternoon. There's one planet traveling very slowly. So watch out that you need to be a bit patient in the morning, afternoon. Don't get too cross about things if you don't get immediate news. Just be patient and you'll get some very good news in the morning, afternoon, and meet people and do well. Evening nightfall is very bad. That's how a day can change. Planets get very gloomy, and when they do that, they simply bring the wrong people to come across your path. So wherever you're going to be careful with the company you're going to keep. People of your past, they'll trouble you. News of the past will trouble you. These planets are very slow in the evening nightfall. So when they're slow, they bring cancellations, postponements. They bring a disappointment of some kind. And it can bring gloominess and frustration to the point of depression. So stay away from people who can cause all this to you. Go back home where the exposure to risk may be less. Tuesday the 12th of March. Is going to be a fabulous morning afternoon period. Now the planets of expansion, the planets of greatness are all there. So they want to expand your duties, whether in job or in business. They want to make you basically lucky in any area. So chase for the dream, chase for the romance, make your family happy for lunch. Go out with the people that you can get help from in job or for business. And try not to only dominate, and there's one planet there which can make you a bit aggressive in speech. So try not to allow that planet to do too much. Take the soft approach and you'll get lots of benefit in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns extremely nasty. That's how a day can change. So evening and nightfall, things are going to go very, very wrong. So if you don't have to be out where the exposure to risk is more, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, watch out for your temper, don't dominate, don't go clashing with words or with actions with anybody, because it's you who's going to be the victim. And these are planets that can cause accidents through your being extremely aggressive or provocative. So watch out, it's going to be a very bad evening nightfall period. Go back to the safety of your own home, or other than that, play safe and speak safely and do things safely. Wednesday the 13th of March, I don't like the morning, afternoon. Very fast planets are there. They also make you very impulsive in what to say and what to do, and everything goes very wrong. So these are planets that bring, I call them the planets of badness, and they bring unexpected badness to you. So be ready, whether at work, whether in business. Be ready that something goes wrong and gets out of hand very quickly. So you need to be part of a team. Otherwise your name and reputation just gets the blame for something going very wrong in any area of your life. Evening nightfall improves quite a lot. You can meet somebody important, and you can also be in a position to gain, and you probably may find solutions in the evening nightfall where you couldn't find them earlier. So evening nightfall, go out with a purpose. Go out with people who can help you in job or business or in friendship, or chase for the romance you want. You might not get good news about that in the morning, afternoon. You'll get some good news in the evening nightfall period. Only don't be arrogant. Thursday, the 14th of March, very fast planets are there. And these fast planets, they move very quickly. And of course, they make you very hasty and very impatient. And they make your tongue go super fast, so you get very argumentative and are very quick to give very sharp replies. Well, if you do all that, you're falling into the trap of these planets. So take your time, take the soft approach, be the nice person, and don't be hasty and don't be impatient, and be prepared for things going wrong unexpectedly wherever you are, job, business, friendship, whatever, having lunch with somebody. Evening nightfall turns to be almost perfect, and you're going to be very lucky. You'll probably find the solutions you couldn't find earlier, and you're going to be with people. I see planets of emotional planets that make you very happy emotionally. You could find the romance, or you could enjoy the romance you have, or be with a family, or even go out with people you work with or do business with. You'll be very imaginative as well. Friday the 15th, I don't like the morning, afternoon too much. These planets are not totally against you, but they tend to make you different in approach. Could be arrogance, could be not agreeable, and so others will find you as difficult. So why don't you try to be responsive in a nice way, and tell yourself in your heart, let me make my morning, afternoon better, whether in job, whether in business, by being part of a team, and thereby by getting support from people. Evening nightfall, excellent. So you're going to be very, very lucky in the evening nightfall period. And you should be out and about meeting people who can help you. And the planets of greatness, the planets of expansion are there. So you're going to be out with people who can help you increase the betterment of your job, betterment of your business, and you'll be just plain lucky in the evening nightfall period. Try not to be too stubborn or dominating. Be part of a team. Go with the flow, and you're going to benefit in the evening nightfall period. Saturday, the 16th of March, is going to be a very inspiring morning, afternoon period. Go to the internet. I see the planets of the internet there in the morning, afternoon. You're going to get some kind of very good news or find solutions of some kind from the internet. And of course, you could find a place to work with, to live with abroad somewhere, or to mix with people, or to find a friendship, the romance abroad. Something very exciting morning, afternoon. And even if you're not on the internet, you're going to be very lucky. You're going to be inspired in some way. And these planets just put you in a position where you get some benefits. Evening, nightfall, not so good. Now planets are going at super fast, and they make you very impulsive, basically. And they bring about you to become rebellious, a non-conformative person who has no regards for rules and regulations. So once you start feeling that way, tell yourself, no, I've got to stop it. I'm going to spoil the party for everybody and for my friends as well. And so stop it, be part of a team, don't be too expectant, because whatever you want suddenly goes out of reach. So you're going to be frustrated in the evening nightfall period, expected, and if you can't tackle it, just go back to the safety of your own home, where the exposure to risk is always less. Well, that's the week for you. I have a 90-minute session, and I charge USD 50 to let you know what's going to happen to you for your next 7, 8, or 9 years. That's based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And in that 90 minutes, I'll give you a lot of information, your personal lucky lottery numbers, and of course, what's going to happen to you in your next 7, 8, or 9 years in job, in business, in personal life, in health, in every area. And I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe. And with all that, you're going to show a lot of luck and the ability to improve your luck in the next 7, 8, or 9 years. So my email, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com, and you send me a message and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.